Alright guys, and we are back with more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter. Man, I have not played this game in literally 1 week's time. Oops, hold on. What just happened? What just happened? There we go. I have not played this game in 1 week's time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't really been motivated to do any recording. I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking about actually quitting YouTube, but I decided, like, you know what? Let me give it a few more tries, see what's going on. I really would like to finish this playthrough just before I make any big decisions, but I don't know. I guess I was just feeling the fatigue, just because of work, me trying to do my own thing, and trying to do this as well. And yeah, I just haven't been keeping up with recordings like I should be. Because normally I'm like 8 parts out, but I've been consistent with only being 1 part out before every upload. And yeah. it's starting to become a chore rather than just being a hobby for me now, but I don't know. I'm trying not to be a punk and just give up, you feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead, talk to the lady or ticket person and get our ticket. Ah, hey, welcome. Well, you're the party of bracers bound for Grancel, right? Yeah, that's us. Killick has sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? As usual, we should stick around and... Yeah, as usual, we should stick around and wait for the ship once we check in. You sure that we'll... Yeah, you sure that we're all done in here in Zeiss? To my knowledge, yes. Alright. I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Anyways, we wait. I got the turbo mode on right now. Olivier and Chloe, huh? Alright. So I guess beforehand, because I probably should have. I still have the save, but let's go ahead and make sure that we are, because I believe we should have 108. Yep, 108 BP earned, from what I remembered. Alright, so as usual, I guess we got to talk to everybody. If they're a passenger, yeah, I'm not going to really care. You can slow down the, what's it called? Or pause the video if you want to read all of this stuff. That aren't named NPCs. Anyways, well, just you wait, Arcel. Your lovely white frame will be mine in this camera. Okay. Ruford. Well, I've got a deal to make with the ambassador, Coach Crane? Anyways, of Calvert. And this is a big one. I hope it goes well. Oh yeah, that Calvert embassy lady and the Erebonian embassy guy were in Grancel last time that we were there. Wish I could have spent more time in the hot springs. Magazine reports. Oh yeah, this is the Libero News girl. Magazine reports reporters don't get any breaks. Speeding reporting is our lifeblood. And you can bet I'll have the latest report written up in an instant. The instant we hit the dock. Oh, they're here playing his loot. Ah, Estelle, my fair rose. Welcome to Olivier Lindheim's lovely social recital. Oh, Adios. He escaped his chair. Chloe, remember. Yeah, you have a sword and you know how to use it. Well, I saw him playing when I stepped onto the deck, so I came by to listen for a little while. He really is exceptionally talented. Your compliments do me the greatest honor, Your Highness. If you wish, when we arrive to the capital, I could treat you to a private concert. He's like, bro, really? You gonna do this while I'm right here? Huh? See, yes. I did not necessarily mean anything beyond the obvious. Oh, you meant something else by private concert, Olivier? terrible. Well, if you wish for it to mean something more, my princess, I certainly could. Yo. Oh, man. Yo, she's like 16. But then again, this is... The Japanese made this game. They go by different standards than we do. He's like, Bird, please, stop, Sieg. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Well, good job, Sieg. You're a girl's best friend. Ugh, that was terrifying. I'm sorry, Olivier. That was just Sieg expressing his love. Nah, ain't no love here. He's like, don't be speaking for me, girl. I actually think he likes you on the whole, Olivier. Yeah, like, if that's what you want to call it. I shall bear his peck on my cheek with pride, then. I must admit, I did not expect your escort to be so diligent. He is as vigilant as any of the human royal guards. Well, it depends on who you're dealing with, I think. You really are totally indiscriminate, aren't you, Olivier? Look, don't try to put the moves on Chloe in the capital, okay? Julia would, like... What? Oh, fire you out of a cannon into the sun if you even think about it. Ah, yes, that cold, dignified lady officer. She, too, caught my eye during the coup. The sort of woman who can take on 10 men. She is quite something. Should the chance present itself, I should endear myself to her. What's wrong, Chloe? It, might not be a good idea to joke about such things around Julia, Olivier. I remember once there was a party at the castle, and a man was drunk and bothering us. And Julia, took her sword and his clothes, well... Huh? You mean... She, defrocked him. I'll take that under consideration. Yeah, man. You ain't getting with Julia, bro. As most men probably would want to. You ain't getting in them draws, fam. I presume nothing less terrifying from the Lady Knight who defines the Royal Guard. But now this, the flames from which my passion first was kindled shall never fade. Even if I must be stripped naked before her, I shall serenade her with naught but my lute in hand. I so do not need that mental image. Thanks, Olivier. You know, the Libero News wrote an article about that party. Julia gained a lot of admirers from her from high society to protest. No. Society to the poorest commoner. Why can't I read? I've always felt a little sorry for the man involved, though. Seriously. Do you think he got what he deserved? Let me see anything else. Oh. Okay. So I'm not looking at, I'm not looking. Yeah, you're right. I'm not looking. When you take it on the board, just okay, I just wanted to make sure if there was anything worth noting. Apparently not. Agate and Tita are in this room. What are they doing? Are the passengers over there siblings? They've got, different personalities for siblings, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's a dude. I don't know. Alright. They seem really close. Looking at them makes you smile, you know? Alright, that's just a regular passenger. Don't care. Because, like, we'll never see these NPCs again. Hi, Estelle. Oh, what's up, Estelle? You creeping around the ship again? Man, you just can't sit still, can you? Oh, come on. I'm not a cat in a carrier or something. I just, yeah. I do get kind of antsy having to sit down and wait. I thought you flew to La Locale, though. That's a good half a day on an airship, at least. You must have worn the rut on the deck. Well, I was asleep for both trips, actually. No, you weren't. Wait, was she? Nope, never mind. I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking the ship from the ship ride to Grancel back to Roland was the La Laquelle place. But never mind, I was wrong. Anyways, I was so nervous to be going that I couldn't sleep the night before. And coming back, I was wiped out from the last test. I should have seen that one coming. Well, that's definitely an Estelle thing to do. Leaving the country. I'd really like to do that someday, too. If only she knew what I knew. If I'm like, yeah, for those who are new, you guys don't know what I know. But anyways, maybe I can even go visit Mom and Dad. Oh, yeah. Tita, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Yeah. They're helping out establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years. Wow. That is a long time. Well, I hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I, wrote about you last time, Estelle. And in the reply, they said to give you their regards. Aw, well that was sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? I know what kind of people they are. Oh, anyways. Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kind of end up fighting and wrestling a lot over stuff. Wrestling? Oh, but they usually get along really well. And Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Well, okay. So the best way I guess the best way you could take that is, how do I put this? So I didn't get into this series until probably 2019, I think. 2019, 28, it's 2023 right now. And note that I was going through the Trails in the Sky series before I even got to this game. So yeah, I played the sixth installment of this series instead of playing the first installment of this series first. Granted, you can do that because that's the first of that technical the Cold Steel series. Like, you don't need to play these games in order to play Cold Steel, but it does help. But when I initially read this piece of dialogue, it made me think Bakugo's parents from My Hero Academia. That's what I basically got out of it. But yeah, from her description at the very least. Alright, so yeah, what's your dad like then? Well, he's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a bracer until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? Yeah, real serious. I actually talked to Gramps about that, and Dan was a real deal back in his day. The professor said he had to retire to become an engineer due to an injury of some sort. I guess he took an arrow to the knee. Was that a Skyrim reference? Yeah. Huh. Okay then. Well, they sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Right? Yeah, when they do, come over to play and I'll introduce you. Agate, you gotta meet them too. Huh? Why would I have to meet your folks? Well, you get along really well with Grandpa. All they do is curse each other out, though. And I wrote about you a lot. And Mom and Dad said in the reply that they really want to meet you. Of all the... Well, time to pay the piper, huh? Well, if you don't want to, Agate, you don't have to. Nah, it's fine. Look, I'll stop by and say hi. Yeah, say hi to them if I'm ever in Zeiss for work, okay? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, Estelle. Do you know why the wind's nice and gentle on the dock? Isn't it just like that? Oh, no. At the speed that we're going, the wind should be really strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other, and we'd be swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ain't there some bit of airship that prevents that? I think I heard about it once. Uh-huh. It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the ship in the air. An orbital flight engine envelops the engine envelops. Oh, sorry, hold on, I have the burp. All right. The ship in a field that counteracts gravity. You see. It's also an anti-inertial. Yeah, it also has an anti-inertial effect on anything striking the field, and that includes the particles that make up the wind. Agate, are you following any of this? You kidding, right? But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need to you need a really high output orbital engine to create a field at all. Okay. So that's why people always say that it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Ah, okay. So that's why everyone's made such a fuss about the new engine from the Royal Airship. Ain't that thing supposed to be absolutely crazy in terms of how strong it is? Uh-huh. Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it. And its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it. Well, I hope I get to see it someday. So basically, all airships have like a tiny little force field around them that keeps them afloat. I'm assuming. Well, last time I came to the capital, I saw the Arcel. It's really, really pretty. I wonder if we'll see it again. Maybe. Something with the army, huh? If they're calling us out to the capital, then it's got to be something that they don't want us getting into, or they don't want getting out. We got to keep an eye out for the society too. We better keep our guards up. All right. Oops, didn't mean to go back outside. I'm pretty sure Zen is upstairs. I just want to check everything else out. Ah, hello, miss. Yeah, having a look around the ship or just on board? Alright, we're above the trapped plains at the moment. The weather's fantastic. Why not step out on a deck and catch the view? Helm, we're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught in the current, please. What? Immediately restoring correct altitude. Oh, this boy jamming. He don't care. I feel you, dog. I be like that sometimes when I be directing. I get a tune in my head, and I be flowing with them shots, yo. I be flowing. I be like camera 1, camera 2. Anyways, Grancel is next up, isn't it? Is it? Or it is. Well, I need to start getting stuff ready to unload then as we dock. We've got so much cargo to offload in Grancel. Do we now? Alright, Yep, Zen's up there. Nora, I was just watching Ruby too. Nora, anyways. Speaking of which, guys, what y'all think of the season finale for Volume 9? I thought it was interesting. Probably the best written series, best written volume in my opinion. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I can't wait for next year. But Volume 7 is still my favorite. That theme song, Trust Love, woo, that's a banger. Anyways. Currently to your right is the front of the Angenberg Wall. Anberg? I still don't know how to pronounce that word. It has a long and storied history, which dates back to before the birth of the Liberal Kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Sumerian civilization, but the truth of the matter is unclear. Whew. Alright, so that's the fort. If it really is a ruin, then maybe there's some hidden treasure inside that nobody knows about. Wait, is that Jimmy? Yeah, that is Jimmy. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Jimmy, what are you doing? Once again, if you guys want to see this, go ahead and pause the video. Zen? Ah, Estelle. What is it? Need me for something? Oh, no, not really. It's just, you kind of look like that you were lost in thought. Huh, yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all. With that sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. At first, it felt like longer, but it hasn't been that long, you know? I guess not. So, that man was your senior at your, dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he anyways? Well, I'm pretty sure you've experienced it firsthand when he body checked all of you guys with one finger. Well, anyways. Hold up, that's Killico. What up? I'm kidding. Yo, Zen was so scrawny. Zen right now, like, yeah, the Zen in the illustration and the Zen now reminds me of the progression of Chris Redfield in the Resident Evil series. Because that man was beta male Chris in Resident Evil Code Veronica, got bodied by Wesker, and then became Giga Chad Chris in Resident Evil 5. That man got super swole. Anyways, that man's nickname is Chris I Punch Boulders Redfield, but still, it was punching boulders, man. Anyways, that's besides the point, everybody. Let's get back. Well, simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. He kind of reminds me of Bakugo from My Hero Academia. And then when I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape, with a steady diet of just chicken and rice, sometimes broccoli, mixed in with some mashed potatoes. Like, what are you talking about? That's my diet. That is my diet. I hate it. Anyways. And it looks like that's still true to this day. And on top of that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he is cut above the normal man. Yeah, his moves. I never really seen anything like that. I think he might even be faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy. And that's scary. I think you might be right on that. And then when we were students, I admired that strength of his. Envied it even. Oh, don't do that. That's one of the sins that God doesn't like. Anyways. At least I did until 6 years ago when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. What? He killed his own? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight, mind. Master Ryuga had long been aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power, and hungered for still more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him what the proper heart of the martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of the Taito style, that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which the most aggressive side of the Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. And while there are many who train for the later purpose, there are also those who seek to do the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, whose fists exist only to kill, we call this side Saito the murderous fist. The what? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch. Zen? Alright. I just thought about something, and I was going to say something, but I don't know if it's been covered. Actually, I don't even remember if it was a thing that was covered, to be honest with you. And I'm afraid if I say it now, it'd be spoiling something. So I guess we'll have to wait till a certain part of the game. But yeah. Well, And that's what happened. And I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we'd meet here now, in Liberal, though. He could have went to anywhere. He could have went to Lamont. He could have went to Northumbria. Heck, he could have been in Arabonia, but I found him here, in a backwater country of Liberal. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways. Whew, I'm tired. I'm tired of reading. Hold on, let me take a sip. Whew. There we go. And this is the hand of she who dwells above that work. Mark my words. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to chew off your head. Or, wait, was it ear? It's like you Westerners have different lingos than we in the East do. No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But Zen, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? No. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen if he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Oh, yeah, that's right. But then, why were you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something to... Huh? No, I really don't get it. It's, kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. I hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see. Yeah. Well then, I hope you can keep it up, Zen. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. So we got to learn a little bit about Zen. Or Zen's past at the very least. Not really his past, but we got to learn about his friendship with Walter, if you want to call it that, but yeah. But oh, speaking of, the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. And how does Kilika fit into all this? It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Kilika was the Master Ryuga's daughter. There we go. I was legit about to bring this up. But I was like, did they... I don't remember, but I was like, I don't remember if the game covers this now or if it covers it way later in this game. I couldn't remember. Oh. I think you can fill out the rest yourself for now, yeah? She'll probably tell you the full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. I'm glad I actually talked to him again. Sometimes I forget that these NPCs have two things to say. Thank you for flying with us. We'll be arriving in Grancel. If you leave any luggage on this ship, we will claim it as ours. And we will raffle off all the goods amongst the staff. So make sure you got everything that you need. And get off our airship. Bye. Well, that was very aggressive, wasn't it, Brumal? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be aggressive. Bro, this fast walking. That pitter patter of that. Look at Zen looking like a bear. Alright. And we are back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Well, guess we better check. Yeah, guess we better go check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go hear from Lie-Oh-Nin. What's what? Why can't I read? You never could read. Shut up. I did notice that a certain white ship isn't in the port today. The Arcel, I believe it was. Huh? It should still be at the fort, right? Yeah, it should be at the fort getting an upgrade. Oh, you're right. Well, that's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? It might be out of a mission, or yeah, it might be out on a mission or something. I thought it was at the fort getting a new engine. I don't know. Well, if I recall, the Arcel should be at Langston Fortress at the moment. Yeah, exactly. It's being fitted for a new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said he'd be flying out to Langston on the factory's airship. Oh, I see. Well, so that awesome ship is being made even more awesome. I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship for sure. Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming. I've read the reports from Wereian and Zeiss, and good work truly. You've done well in opposing the society thus far. I doubt the guys that we fight would agree. Both the masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it or us seriously. To take us? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. But I've been up since 12:45 a.m. and it's currently buddy. It is currently 1:48 p.m. A few more hours and I can go to sleep. Alright. Even knowing that the society is moving is valuable. Estelle, don't disparage yourself. Alright. Your success should make the Royal Army trust us even more. Or trust even further. So, speaking of which, what does the army want with us? Something society related? Yes, about that. It seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An army official will be coming soon to explain the situation in person. Something that cannot be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening on the call. Wait, you can do that? Oh, yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business, unfortunately. The scrambling doesn't work with the army for some reason? Yes. The army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's ducky. You mean sucky? I don't know. Why can't the army just share a mixer scramble thingamajig with us? Yeah. We are working together, but we're still an international citizen group that and they're a national defense force. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they can give us something so sensitive so easily. Hang on, Elnon. It still sounds like you've got some idea of what this is all about. Otherwise, you wouldn't be bothered calling us out to Zeiss. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really. But I believe it's very likely that this has to do with the signing of the non-aggression pact. The non-aggression pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that anyways? Well, it's a treaty affecting Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvert, proposed by grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa! So, like, it'll end war? Well, no. There's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker. So enforcing it like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent, though. And it will hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if they made their countries nicer to each other. Well, the pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Urbe Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all the nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say that they may as well have painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, "Ouroboros, please attack me." Oh, yeah. That could really get ugly. Got your work cut out for us then. Guess we just have to wait here for the army's official for now. Correct. We do have some time before he's scheduled to arrive, so feel free to... Oh, pardon me for a moment. Hello, this is the Grancel Guild branch. Yes? I see. Yes. That certainly is a problem. Just one moment, please. Is that the army on the phone? No, It's a member of the Urbe Royal Villa staff. They seem to have a lost child from the They seem to have a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents. Well, that's awful. Do they want us to help? Just so, Your Highness. Yeah, just so, Your Highness. They asked for our aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guests from the army arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Agate? Can't say no to a kid in need. Let's head out. Thank you. Hello, yes. We have a team of bracers here that we can dispatch immediately, but I highly doubt that they'll get there on time because for whatever reason, Brumal likes to talk to every NPC whenever he gets the chance to make sure that his viewers get the full extent of what these NPCs have to say. But let me get your name first, sir. Ah, yes, understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they're able in probably 2 to 3 parts. It's probably going to be next month. Alright. Or maybe 3 parts, I don't know. Depending on if we have any depending if we have any requests that we got to do. Well, the lost child is in charge of the lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond. All right, once you arrive to the villa, inquire with him. All right then. Wait a sec, Raymond? How does that ring a bell? Because I believe Raymond was Mayor Dalmore's butler in the first game, and we saw him drunk in Minoria Village. Yeah. Wasn't he that one butler we found? You know, when we say, oh, never mind. He's the butler. He's old boy's butler, right? Duke Dunnan's butler? During the coup, he was hiding under the counter? No! I don't remember this butler. Right, Niall's friend. Oh, yeah, I remember. Nope, I definitely remember now. I had to think about it. Not an NPC. Yeah, not one of the most memorable NPCs, but yeah. Yeah, good. If you know him, that should make things easier. Well then, good luck. Alrighty now. So I'm just gonna go with the normal.
Together now.
Your aid, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my OG team for right now. Let's see if there's any requests for us. So we have the Urbe Scenic Monster and we have the Grancel Sewer Monster. I believe in the sewers. I believe the sewers is a place where we can find more. What's it called? The sewers is a place where we could probably most likely find more shiny palms. So we're not gonna go to the Urbe Scenic route. We'll probably do this guy first. But if I find those, what's it called? I'm gonna go ahead and grind off of them until grinding on them is not important anymore. Because I at least they say these are easy. These are not easy. They're gonna say it's easy, but watch me get mollywopped. Yeah. But first, before we do that, so this Lost Girl quest, from what I remember, this Lost Girl quest basically, it's one of those quests. It's one of those requests where if you do one thing wrong, you will not get the BP. And it's one of those things where it's like if you're too thorough with finding this lost girl, you will lose BP, which is really stupid. I don't know why the game is like that. It's really stupid. I remember watching, I don't remember the guy who I was watching, but I remember watching the guy and he was telling me, or not telling me, but he was telling his viewers, there's a certain way to do this quest. Now, I just want to make sure if me talking to these NPCs have anything to do with it, but it doesn't necessarily look like it, because it says nothing much else to see here, other than going to the Urban Villa to find the lost child. But before you leave, head to East Grancel and go to the South End department store where Anton and Ricky will be. So we can talk to Anton and Ricky here. This conversation will be towards the Anton Odyssey achievement, or trophy, whatever you want to call it. In front of the church, we'll see a bunch of pigeons. Those all have breakfast names. And one of them name is Golden Toast. Keep trying to talk to him. Till you find it. Okay. So yeah, let's talk to these NPCs, and this will probably be the once we get done, because Grancel's a huge place. So once we get done talking to these NPCs, we might call this a part. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs here. This is a Grancel is like my most hated place to do because of all these NPCs. Because I remember it was a chore last time doing it. All right, this is the center of Libero, the royal capital of Grancel. We might have had a coup d'etat not too long ago, but it's all back to normal now. Let's see, what do you have? I don't have. All right. The likelihood Troy will be late for our agreed time is 83%. He's always getting sidetracked by something. Not like it's gonna be any different today. He on CPT? Troy's late again. I want to get out of the harbor and play. Do we go to the harbor now? Anyways, the South Block here has the Bracer Guild and lots of shops. The North Block has the kingdom's largest hotel, and further north of that is the Grancel Castle. The West Block's known for Libero, for the Libero News and the Cathedral. And the East Block's got embassies from neighboring countries, and the Grand Arena, and the department store. Right. I forgot an important point. On the other side is the West Block, and the port and the warehouse district. It was closed off during the coup d'etat, and no one could get in. Can people get in now? The Fisherman's Guild, right? Oh yeah, that one dude's wife. Didn't she join or something like that? But he didn't get in? Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. I am Fisher, or the Fishing Baron as they call me, huh? Are you a new applicant? If you want to fishing, then you're more than welcome. Alright. You know about those guardian fish? They're special to each region. I should like to be able to fish one up someday. Oh. Hey there. Been a while, hasn't it? Oh, Lloyd. Hey. So you're back from Rouen? Oh yeah, we saw him in Rouen when we were there earlier in the playthrough. How's the fishing been? Getting some use out of that rod that I gave you? Kinda. I go in between work when I can. Skilled folk like you are always welcome at the Fisherman's Guild. If you ever want to join, you let Mr. Fisher know any old time. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to have a new comrade. I'll keep that in mind. I think in the next game, there's like an actual fishing minigame that you can do where I don't know if it's required for you to do or nothing. There's a lot of minigames in Trails in the Sky, the third. I don't like that it's called the third, but yeah. Well, if you want to go to the Royal Villa, it's right out of the gate there and south along the Royal Avenue. When you hit the fork on the road at the guidepost next towards the Grand Gate, all right, I know how to get there, and you shouldn't get lost. Yeah, basically we already know how to get there. All right, yeah, whatever. Hey, welcome to the capital. Why not have some popcorn while you're taking a break? Oh, are you selling popcorn, buddy? Yes, you are. All right. The Orbital Factory. Oh yeah, these are the two friends that start the business together. Doesn't matter how busy he is, Tom will never refuse a request. Even though we make a lot more selling a new product than doing stupid repairs. I wish Tom would start thinking about profits first. How do you know that he's not, quote unquote, sabotaging the items so they would keep coming back, huh? That would make him an extorter, though. Hey, welcome. This is the repairs desk. If you got a broken ornament, I can fix it here for you. Maybe. Well, if it's like super broken. Like you said, you'd fix it. weapons store. Oh, you're the team of bracers that won the martial arts competition. Oh yeah, she was our #1 fan. I remember she voted for it. Oh yeah, she was rooting for us. Welcome. Yeah, welcome back indeed. There should be room back here. Somebody down here maybe. Yep. The birthday celebration is over, and the town's regained its claim, or calm. This quiet sure is nice. Let's see. What kind of weapons do you have? You have weapons that I can... Oh my gosh. We go from 450 to 482. Olivier goes from 402 to 430. Yo, yeah, I need to buy these weapons. Yeah, I need to buy these weapons. These armors are trash. Alright. Estelle benefits from the Stragas. Lamb choker prevents mute. We're going to need that. I'm going to need to get 4 of those at the very least. Alright, so I'll do some shopping on my own time. If I remember. Hopefully I remember. Hello. Lovely weather that we're having. When the weather's this nice, you can't help but feel nice too. Is that right? My wife can't stop thinking about the martial arts competition. Oh yeah, this guy is the one who stood in line all night for his wife to get tickets. I don't mind her thinking about the martial arts competition next year, sure. But on the other hand, she could help out with a few of the chores while she's thinking about it. Yeah, cause she was not motivated to do anything because she was so psyched about the martial arts competition. Well, I can't wait until next year. I can't wait for the next martial arts competition. That girl neglected her husband for a martial arts tournament. This man, his name is Tran? Alright. Apparently, the pianist, who was frequenting the bar there until recently, played some amazing performances. He was a strange one, but I think his skills at least were the mere real deal. Oh. I'm so happy. Yo, I'm so hyped. I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I feel like I could die. Alright, let's have something to eat, shall we? It smells so good. Huh? I feel like I said I'd do something. What was it? Boy, I don't remember. This is the Bracer Guild, right? Yeah. The factory in the town has a very nice repairman. Alright, so let's go to the bar. Ooh, take that. Hot pot. What you got for us, baby girl? Mocking pie. Maybe it's because the signing ceremony's closed. It's closed. Lately, I see a lot of foreigners in the store. Dang. During the coup d'etat, a lot of officials and servants got kicked out of the castle. Now those people are busy back at work. Cleaning up after an event's hard work. Alright. Cleaning up at such an event is hard, though, so things won't go back to to normal right away. We touch the piano? Nope. I thought Olivia would probably like break out in song or something. Alright, so let's go to the west block first. Alright. You can see the whole west block from here. It's my favorite spot. Hello, how are you feeling? In this block, there's a cathedral, the Liberal News, and a great cafe. If you want to have a quiet, sophisticated experience, there's no block better than the West Block. She said, West Side? That's what she said. She representing the West Side. Oh yeah, this is the guy. He's the super religious dude, and his wife is like he took his wife on a pilgrimage around the country, and she only did it because so she could buy stuff and study how other shops do their thing, so she can implement the practices into her own shop in the capital. My wife runs the department store at the in the East Block. What about me, you ask? I guess I'm something of a priest. I'm not a house husband. Nope, not at all. Interesting though. In a realistic, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but in a realistic, realistically, she would have divorced him for not having a job, most likely. Realistically, guys. Not saying it would happen. But yeah. Now I may be ignorant to it because I actually don't know if priests actually get paid to spread the word or not. I don't know. That's something I do not know. Oh yeah, and this is the lady who had the husband that didn't have a job, but he was looking for a job, but he didn't know how about finding a job, if I remember correctly. My husband's been working his butt off at the harbor ever since he blew off all of our savings at the casino in Wereian. Oh, that's who it was? I didn't realize that was him. Ah, crap, my chest. Anyways. Ooh, my chest started hurting for a second. I guess the shock of losing that much finally made him see the error of his ways. Or not. I want to believe that, but I won't take my eyes off him just yet. This place is still for sale? Oh, this is just a tourist. Is this a tourist too? Yep. This guy's always here. The Lie-Nin shop wasn't bad, but yeah, this cafe really is the best place to relax. If I get sleepy, I can just get some coffee. It's perfect for reading. Speaking of reading, I need to finish Black Summoner. I got like 12 pages left, I think. Hey, I know that face. You're the bracer lady who's friends with Niall, right? Welcome to the Brumal Coffee House, known for its coffee and rice curry. Let's see, what else do you have, buddy? Take that nap killer. I believe this is where we can learn the recipe to get infinite money in this chapter, which may come in handy for us. Welcome to the Liberal News Service. The first floor here is reception, and the second floor is our editorial room. Oh, thanks, lady. You're welcome. Oh, well, girl, she's back already. Ah, Niall takes top hosting this time, huh? Ron's new mayor decided, huh? Kinda tame coming from Niall, but it's not bad. Alright, too bad for Naticia. But this looks like it'll be our next headline. Oh, looks like they're in a meeting. Ultimately, we don't really know the reason why Elmo's hot springs were boiling. I do. The editor-in-chief told me that it was a real half-butt article. Huh. Alright. Dorothy and Niall are never here. But that just shows you how dedicated they are to their jobs. This is General Morgan's house, I believe. My husband's expression when he heard that General Cassius would be returning was oddly positive. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, the good sir, General Morgan can be a very scary person. But you know what? He's totally under his wife's thumb. Oh my gosh. She's been manipulating him? General Morgan is a strong man. Alright. Well, it's the nice people who rescued me. Oh yeah, we did rescue her, didn't we? Did you come to play? Now, I can't tell what her hair color is. I want to say her hair color is black, but I highly doubt that. And the way her hair is, it's kind of set up in a way that you would see some Calvert girls have theirs hair up. But I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah. Did you visit the harbor yet? Cargo offloading isn't as common as the isn't as common in the harbor as it used to be. Lately, the warehouse districts more being used to the rental storage space. Okay, so since we're here with the pigeons, there's a little thing that I need to figure out what I need to do. It's for a quest that we don't even have yet, but it says I can start it now. But it says, yeah, in front of the church, you'll see a bunch of pigeons, which we're looking at right now. Those all have breakfast names. The one name, yeah, and one of them name is Golden Toast. All right. Keep trying to talk to them till you find the complete first part. Wait, what? Until you find the complete... Oh, till you find it to complete the first part of the breakfast safari. This is a vision. Yeah, this is a pigeon. This is the only pigeon that is not missable. The other two... And one is coming shortly. What? Okay, she said the other two are, and one of them is coming. Okay. Chirp. Crap! Did I miss it? Hold on. Golden Toast. Here we go. Chirp. Alright. We found it. That's what it said, right? Golden Toast? I gotta make sure because I don't want to miss anything. And the one of them name is Golden Toast. Keep trying to talk to him until you find... Okay. Okay, so we found it. Let's go to the church. Worshipper. Churches are so boring. Dang. All right. Oh, have you come to pray too? The goddess of the sky watches over all of us always. The other day when I visited the Sankheim Gate, I felt the earthquakes that everyone was talking about. Oh, that's a dude. Anyways, yeah, he was there. And old girl was trying to hit on him, or she wasn't trying to hit on him, but she was lusting after that guy. She said, ooh, a priest? Hold up. Anyways. Though they're all over now, the folks in Zeiss must still be quite nervous. After all, earthquakes can happen suddenly, with no warning. Oh, are you the one he spoke of, perhaps? Who's he? I don't think I know anyone here. The goddess saves those who save themselves. Okay, interesting. No, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. This has my comments have nothing to do with the actual game itself, just from something that I've heard. But yeah, to real life things. But anyways, whatever. May you find good guidance. All right, let's see. I don't know why I always come up here to these second stages. Is there anything in here? Yeah, it's locked. That's where they... That's where they make the medicinals? Sister Noah. Phew, all done. I finally finished repairing the hymn book. Things have gotten busy ever since Sister Ellen disappeared. I wonder if they'll send a replacement soon. Sister Ellen was Julia. Alright. Croissant. Hash brown. What is that? I just want to make sure I get the right one. Donut. There's Golden Toast. Chirp. Oh, we didn't get to check this place out last game. Grancel Port. This is a new area. Okay, these are just tourists. Dock workers. You guys aren't important. I've been working here for 2 years. And recently they assigned me to oversee a new guy. Yeah, I've been all jittery ever since. Or he's been I don't know. Alright, see, this new guy, he's older than me, and on top of that, he's married. I thought maybe I'd try to act like I had tons of experience, but what a joke. As if I could act like that in front of a guy who's obviously way more experienced than I am. I mean, I've had to train people at my job that are, well, not at my current job, but my old job that I was at, like that were older than me, so. Yeah, other than that. Alright, just a dock worker, trash. Is that Faye? No. It looked like Faye. Oh, we can go in these? Okay, well, it's rare to see customers here without an appointment. Hey, you're the people who beat me at the casino in Rouen. Huh? Well, nice to see you too, I guess. Oh yeah, it's the same team too. Yeah, listen, please. After that, I tried making up for the money that I lost with all kinds of gambles, but that match with you was just was where my luck turned. When I realized everything I'd won had disappeared, well, really? That's kind of sad. Gambling for riches is not but a fleeting dream of a single night destined never to come true. Yeah, if only I had figured that out sooner. I guess it's true of anything. But you should always know when to quit. I didn't, and I made things hard for my wife because of that. I'm gonna do all I can to make it up to her. Well, good for you, dude. Alright. Oh, this must have been the guy he was talking about. Older than him and had a wife. Anyways. Well, if you got some work to ask about, ask at the counter. Oh, there's more to this place? Yeah, see, these are just workers. None of these people matter. Where are you? Did she lose her parents? She lost her mom. Now I'm curious to see if we can find her mom. This area is so big. I don't think the guy I watched ever came back here. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't realize you go. I'm really curious to see if we can find this NPC's mom. We probably can't, but that girl said, "Mama, where are you?" I feel so bad for her. She lost her mom. Is this your mom? Oh, where's my daughter? Gotten off to now. Yeah, that's your daughter. Okay, we found the mom. Alright, let's make our way back. So that was the area that they didn't want us to see last game. Now we have 2 more areas to go. Oh yeah, this guy. Stop moving! Stop moving! Yeah, move over. Coming through. I got deliveries to make. That guy's still making deliveries. Oh yeah, this is the guy who put all his time into fishing, and his wife was upset with him, so she left and went fishing on her own. Became part of the Fisherman's Guild, I believe. Or passed its exam at the very least, when he couldn't. Even though fishing is my passion, my wife beat me in joining the Fisherman's Guild. She's apparently been going to the lake pretty often while I've been away at work. And man, the gap between our abilities is only just going to keep getting bigger. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I bought a new rod to replace my old one recently. I've been using the same rod since I started fishing, so I thought it was about time for an upgrade. Now then, what to do with my old rod? My husband only uses new top-class rods, you see, so I had to keep up. Yep, you fish, don't you? Huh? Well, some. How did she know? Well then, allow me to offer you this. Oh, thank you. The bamboo fishing rod. Nice. Wow, thank you. Make sure to catch plenty of fish with it. Oh, man. I can only imagine the jealousy he could probably be facing with his wife just being leagues better than him at his own hobby. Where it's something that, like, she wasn't interested in at first, and then she tries it, and then she's really good at it. Yeah, I can only imagine the frustration. Oh, man. Ooh, do. Yeah, I work at the castle, so the coup d'etat was a big deal for me. I've been investigating it since. We're in the clear now. Or he's been under investigation, I'm sorry. We're in the clear now, but the scars of the case run deep. Oh yeah, this is the guy who was super enthusiastic about the martial arts tournament. He was constantly waking his family up to be there like 3 hours early or something like that. That gets kind of lazy without a big event like the martial arts competition or the birthday celebration going on. He can't really run the family except when there's something going on. But I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? No. After all, Mom's the real head honcho in our house. Really? You know, I can kind of see that thing from what I've seen so far and got from this game. Libero is pretty female run, sort of. I mean, you got the queen, of course, and we got our main protagonist being a female. Actually, I believe the majority of the cast of characters you play with in this game are female. I may be wrong, actually. Because I'm trying to think. The mayor of Bose is a woman. I don't know. I'd have to think. I have to think about this really hard before I can make that decision. So I take back what I said for now, but I'm definitely gonna have to think about it from based off of everything that I know about Libero. Ah, how peaceful. Peace is so boring. I can't even muster up the will to work. Oh my gosh. That man really is trouble sometimes. I've got to get him to cheer up and go to work. Well, you're his wife. I can figure a few things that you could do for him to cheer him up. Take him out to his favorite restaurant. Maybe go, I don't know, learn martial arts and have bedtime sparring. That's basically the same thing as what I suggested the first time. Anyways. I've always wanted to stay in this hotel. It's so nice, isn't it? Was that a tourist or an actual person? I don't even remember. Oh, hey, Fritz. Oh, Estelle. I haven't seen you since the birthday celebrations, I believe. Are you here on business today? Please, enjoy your stay. Huh? Is this my imagination? Or does he look too well? Perhaps it's because of the non-aggression pact signing is drawing near. But lately I received countless more inquiries about oh, yeah, he's in a better mood because he's getting more business. Busy times are on their way. Let's see. Always gotta check these rooms because you never know who would be in them. This is the room that Joshua and Estelle stayed in before Chloe gave us that hidden message. Alrighty now. So we've done that. Have we seen this person? Alright. Well, have you heard? They finally reported... Yeah, they finally reopened the castle to the public. It was closed during the coup. I, of course, recommend a visit to the Garden Terrace. The gentle winds of Wereian Lake and the scent of the grass garden are very comforting. Oh, you shouldn't have brought that up. That's where we last saw Joshua. Nemo? Alright. Isn't Mama gonna come home soon? Do my best to wait, so... Oh, that symbol on your chest. Miss, you're a bracer, aren't you? Good work with you. Yeah, good work with your job. And very impressive at your age. Alright, well, when I visited Grancel to see the martial arts competition, I really came to like the capital. I even here, yeah, I even moved here because I liked it so much. It really is an interesting place. Next year, next year, I'll totally be able to catch the martial arts competition on the birthday celebration. Talked to him since we trapped him by accident. Miss Schwarz of the Royal Guard was recently promoted to captain, I understand. Considering her ability and success, it's only natural. And she's quite easy on the eyes, too. Have you seen her form? I'm talking about when she fences, not her actual form. Anyways, so sleepy. Maybe I should get a pick-me-up at the West Block Coffee House. Maybe. He said, we gotta represent the West Side. Just a tourist. Phoebe. You mean Phoebe? No, that's Phoebe. Anyways. More like, what's a signing ceremony? Does it got anything to do with us? Well, basically, it's like that. Let's just all get along, Well, I know people say I'm the purveyor of ice cream to the royal family, but that's just a dumb rumor. Though, if Lady Claudia ate my ice cream, I'd be happy to hear that. Chloe, have you had her ice cream here? Actually, it was grandmother's suggestion. I was really happy to get to try it. Miss, well, you're good to go. You can, in fact, proudly say you're the purveyor of the royal family. Huh? Alright, let's see. You got anything for us? Ultima ice cream. This ice cream right here is going to be... Probably going to have to stock up on a lot of that ice cream towards the end of the game. Because that ice cream right there gives a CP. Maybe when I get the infinite money exploit, I'll probably buy a crap ton of those. 99 of them. Oh, you're a tourist. Alright, that's guarded off. Anton and Ricky? Oh, that's the girl that's walking around. That's the girl who was freaked out by Anton. In the end, everything is as it was. Today, too, I'm pondering so much pondering. I'm sure I will spend tomorrow pondering as well. No job, no girlfriend. I wonder if my life has a purpose. Well, maybe you shouldn't be thinking about getting a girl and thinking about doing something with your life first. Look, Anton. That cloud. It looks like Duke Dunnan's hairstyle. Ricky has a, Ricky knows what's up. What happened to that purple-haired girl? Oh, there she is. A while back, I was being followed around by a man on the stairs in front of the department store. That was creepy and scary. Well, he wasn't following her. He was like looking at her every time she walked by. So, I mean, if you're gonna shame someone, at least shame them for the right thing. Oh, here's old boy's wife. The priest guy. Welcome, welcome to the Adele department store. Our store is ever striving to take down the Bose market. Okay, then. The golden oh yeah, the T sisters. The golden rule to making the best tea is I always get sleepy when it comes to anything with the name studying attached to it. No. All this effort is to reclaim the position of tea sales staff my sister stole from me. She's still bitter about her sister. The other day, everyone in the store went to see the famous Bose Market. Everyone in the market was working so hard. It was touching to see. Seems like there's been an earthquake happening in Zeiss lately. I haven't gone in a while, but are Emil's hot springs okay? Yeah, they're perfectly fine. Her name is Bloom. I actually like that name. I'm tired of walking around, so I'm going to take a break here. That boy's name is Terrell? Hold up. You ain't even black. Okay, I'm sorry. Yo, that's a brother's name. Anyways. One of the hands of the coup d'etat, Duke Dunnan, seems to be under house arrest by order of the Queen. Dang, she said you grounded. A person who's apparently the Duke's butler comes to shop here at the store from time to time. But for some reason, he always just buys donuts and comics. Welcome, you guys tourists? I've got lots of good souvenirs and nice prices. Let's see. Yeah, you got quite a bit that we can use. A mirage ring. Prevents petrified, prevents sleep. This would have came in handy. Prevents mute. That would have came in handy. Lily, that would have came in handy for the penguin fight. Death blows, prevents KOs. Cat's tail. Yeah, there's a few of these that I'm gonna have to buy. Like I said, we'll do shopping later. What do you have? Liberal news. We're gonna need that. We'll read that for this part. Anti-cold helmet. Alright, so let's go ahead and read that real quick before we forget about it. Only 5 pages. Okay. Zeiss shop shaking. The earthquakes plaguing Zeiss have finally ended, it seems. The Wolf Fort incident mentioned in our previous edition was only the beginning. The city of Zeiss, Sanktine Gate, and Langston Fortress were all hit by quakes as well, causing distress in the region. Sudden declaration of safety. However, not long after the earthquake at Langston Fortress, a declaration of safety was issued by the Central Factory Chief Murdoch. Some concern was expressed at the statement, but as a practical matter, there have been no earthquakes since. How much of the declaration of safety as possible was explained by Chief Murdoch. We determined that the earthquakes were being caused by special circumstances, he clarified. These earthquakes, it seemed, were being caused by underground septum veins, and that after analysis, it was possible to state accurately when they had ended. The declaration also emphasized disaster preparedness, for future incidents. However, technology new model engine finally complete. The new model orbital engine from the Central Factory is at last complete and has been revealed to the press. This engine was specifically designed for the cruiser Arcel and has higher output as well as streamlined maintenance for field repairs. The new engine will increase the Arcel's cruising speed to 3,200 miles per hour, over 4 times the speed of an airliner, making it the fastest airship in the world. Foreign Affairs new engines drive piece. All right. Samples of the new model engines referred to in our previous article are to be presented to both the Empire and Republic as tokens of peace represented by this pact. These engines are said to be the key to the next generation flight and such technological exchange. Such technological exchange is the promise made to those who promise to uphold the harmony between nations. Much is expected from Libero's ace in negotiations. Society. Elmo Hot Springs get hot, hot, hot. In the earthquake struck Zeiss region, even Elmo's village felt the wrath of nature. Following a quake, their hot springs began boiling. The phenomena ceased after a few hours, but it's thought to be related to some form of underground abnormality. After investigating, the Bracer Guild issued a statement that it was temporary, with no likelihood of recurrence. A possible connection to the quakes will be investigated by the Central Factory at a later date. All right, so I think we've covered all these NPCs, and I believe our next stop is the castle. How did that we missed? Hey, apparently the Grand Arena's closed since they don't have any shows. A little sad, huh? She's trying to get in. That's funny. Are these doors closed? This. Very. The Imperial Crest got some real power behind it now that I've had a chance to see it up close. Oh yeah, there was a museum over here, wasn't there? Who's that? Oh, is that Jimmy? Yep. The History Museum. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Jimmy. Whoa. Hey, you're the bracers who saved me at Zeiss. What are you doing here? Ah, right, delivering the artifact, huh? Yeah. It may have lost its powers. Yeah, it may have lost its power, but who knows what it might do, after all. I'll entrust it to these guys. Good call. If you also give up the treasure, if you'd also give up on treasure hunting and get a real job, that'd be even better. That's messed up, Estelle. Ouch. But I'm afraid I can't. I suppose it'd be different if I could find something more romantic than being a treasure hunter. Welcome to the History Museum. Thank you. Oh, no one's over there. Museum director. Professor Alba, who was staying here before, was quite the man. His theory about the Septarians, or Seven Treasures, was quite charming. I'd like to hear his opinion about the mysterious devices in the ancient towers that have activated recently. Apparently he investigated the towers across the region after all. Professor Alba? Huh? Who was that? It seems familiar. You guys remember? Yeah, you guys remember Professor Alba. You guys know who he is. We've seen him in this game as his alter ego. But yeah, Estelle can't remember who he is. And remember, he said when he was talking to Joshua in the last game, he said that he would come to Joshua and alter his memories or whatever just so he can get info out of Joshua and then pretty much delete him and send him back to being a quote-unquote family. So yeah. Oh. Who are you again? Terrible. Ouch. Well, I'm Santos with the History Museum. I asked you to take photos for the of the tower from it. In Wereian. Crap, I can't. Ah, yeah, I remember now. So, how'd it go after that? Find out anything about the tower device? No, embarrassingly. I haven't really had any success. Everything about it is just so unknown. However, we do know that the tower itself was built during the ancient Sumerian era. First, I suppose I need to check out what references that we have in that area. Archaeology. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that comes up with results that easily, huh? I guess all I can say is good luck. Yes, I'll do my best thinking of this as the first step to uncovering lost ancient knowledge. All right. Anybody else? Nope, that looks like it's about it. So let's go to the castle. Yeah, so when we're going to have these parts, it looks like we're going to be on these parts for a minute. It's the landing port. Block. Yeah, we're going to be on these parts for a minute because we still got the Grancel. I'm at an hour and 25 minutes. Granted, like 20 minutes was on the ship, so. Oh, can we not go in there? Oh. You're the visitors from the martial arts competition, right? Yep, it's been a while. Huh. What is it today? If there's someone that you'd like to speak with, we can contact them immediately. Or would you like a tour of the castle grounds? No, not exactly, but. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it, you two? Princess? Princess Claudia, I didn't know that you were back. I came in on a bit of different business this time. I see. All right, should you have business within the castle? Just say so anytime. Yes, thank you very much. Well, we do have. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, guys, that is that. I'm going to cut the part here because it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Well, 26 minutes. Or 25. I think there was like a minute of me not talking because I was in the wrong spot before I started the episode. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. As we're in Zeiss, not Zeiss, I'm sorry, as we're in Grancel, these talk to NPCs might be a part on its own, but who knows. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.